Hey guys! So I know it's been a minute since I was going to do the IMATS haul. I just have excuses like I have kids and I'm at home taking orders from them, so it's kind of hard to do things. But my husband took them to the grandparents and he gave me some time to film this exclusively for you. So I'm excited. I've been waiting so long to do this. It's been like what, 20 days since, no, like 15, I don't even know how many days it's been since January 13th, but it's been so long. And the makeup was sitting on my desk and my best friend came over. Shout out to Christine, love you girl. But yeah, so she came over and she's like, let me see what you bought. And I was like, no, because if I show you, I need to do a haul for Facebook and for all the people that want to see it. And I just was like, I'm sorry, but I'm going to show you now. So here we are. I'm going to show you. Before we get into it, if you don't know, IMATS is the International Makeup Artist Trade Show, and it's basically what it is, a trade show. So there's so many vendors, there's classes you can take, they have like award shows going on, and it's like interviews that are happening. So it's really exciting. You get to be around all these people who love makeup and who love the brands and who wear fun stuff, and it's just a really creative community to be a part of. But yeah, so in this video though, I'm gonna be talking about the things that I bought. If you can see all the bags, all the things that I bought at IMATS. I went a little bit ham, but you know, that's my husband's fault because he said, have fun. And when you have fun, you just are like, ooh, deals, oh, savings, oh my gosh, yes. And so, yeah, do I feel guilty? Do I feel sad? Am I happy? Yes. So, also, I talked about the Insider Pass in my last video. I don't know if you guys caught that, but go ahead and scroll down on my news feed to see that if you're interested. But I do recommend, if they do this next year, also do the Insider Pass, because all these products that I talked about in the last video are so worth your money and so worth the ticket that you bought. Like, I mean, technically it's 60 bucks to get in without the Insider Pass, but I mean, that's $60. But if you do the Insider Pass, it's $175, and this is over $200 in products. And I loved all the products. Let me just tell you, I haven't tried them all yet, but everything that I got in the bag, I was super stoked about. So further on, so the products that I got, I'm going to be talking about the prices, how much I saved. I might swatch, I might not. I don't know. I'm kind of ready. I got my makeup wipes. Oh, one more thing. These makeup wipes, I'm not too sure how they're going to go, but from what I hear, they're really good, even though they're singly wrapped. They have more like of the, I don't know what you call it, whatever the remover is in it, the liquid stuff, instead of it drying out on you. So I couldn't find my whole pack, but I have these. So don't judge me for buying them. I feel like I want to try them out and see if I like them, because there's a lot of slack going on about how people are like, oh, you're wasting and the environment and all this. But I'm like, you buy candy just like everybody else is saying on the internet, and this is like a candy, but instead it's like for makeup, so why not? But anyways, okay, I'm not going to go in any certain order. I'm just going to try to get through the products and talk about them. If you guys are interested and you know somebody who loves makeup, tag them in the comments below. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this. I might write all the what am I trying to say? I might write all the products down below or up top. I forget how Facebook does this. So I might be in the comments, I might not be, but I will list everything as best I can, and I will show you the prices of everything too. So yeah, let's just get into this. And I'm a little nervous and excited because it's been so long and I've been wanting to play with this stuff, but I've been good and I've been waiting. So let's see. First on the list, let's do SUVA Beauty. Let's talk about the brand first of all. SUVA Beauty, phenomenal. Shayna is the CEO / owner of SUVA Beauty, and if you don't already know, SUVA is the capital, or however you say, of Fiji, and I can't say this word, but she's Fijian, and she was amazing. She was doing makeup on one of her models. I think the model's name was Sage. Really, really awesome. But they're well known for their hydro liners, which I gotta pick up next time. But I picked up their eyeshadows because I was like transfixed by all these colors, and I love eyeshadows. So let me just show you guys. Their deal that they had going on, each one of these is like 11 bucks, and you can buy like, it starts off at like, if you buy 4 you get 4, or if you buy 5 you get 5, if you buy 6 and so on you get 6. So I think I got 10. Let's see, 1 2 3 4 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got 10. So once again, this brand I love, love, love. And funny little story, I stalked Shayna to the very end of the trade show to buy, yes, to buy one of these. And if you don't know me already, I love holographic items. And just the fact that I love SUVA already for who they are, and it says their name, I was like, please let me buy you one, or buy one from you. And she let me buy hers off of her. And she's like, I can't believe you want this. It's like dirty. And I'm like, you have no idea. Like, this is going to be like the start of, I don't know, what, something wonderful. And I'm excited. So thank you once again, Shayna, if you ever watch this video. I'm so blessed by you guys, and everyone there on the team was amazing. They had all these fun colors, and it was just really like just loud and out there. Oh, that's one thing I do want to say. The reason why all these colors, some of these are, they work under UV light, so they'll light up. And the model Sage, when Shayna was putting all the makeup on her, she was like, if she was under a light or a black light, she would have been like glowing like crazy. So, and they're also known for their hydro liners, like I said before. And basically those work like if you, like a little pot, and then you dip your brush in water, and then you dip your brush into the pot, and the color just goes on like face paint or like gel liner or like eyeshadow, anything you want, your lips, doesn't matter, your body, put it on because it's gonna glow and pop up. So anyways, back to this. So let's see. So it just comes in a little packaging like this, which by the way, I love the packaging. And these pans are huge. Like, this isn't your normal like 1 gram. These I believe are 4 grams. And they're really, really big. So let's go ahead and swatch this one since, see, look at the pigment. That is just gorgeous. And yeah, so this right here, I don't know if you can see that good, I'm not too sure, but really, really beautiful colors. Payoff is really good. This will go really good on top of a primer, and the color will just set if you just like keep on packing it. Amazing stuff. And especially since it's like 4 grams, yeah, $11, not too bad. So I was pretty happy with only having to spend like 55 bucks and getting 10 of them instead of paying 55 and only getting 5 of them. So this one was Hookah. Let's see. I also got Market. Yeah, that's Market. This one's Funny Face. So I know one of these, I think one of these is the UV. I can't tell. Or maybe they both are. I'm not sure if it tells you. Well, anyways. So, and I got the color Ba. I think I'm saying that right, hopefully. And we got Sugar Diet. That one's really cute. And of course, you know, I had to go natural. This is Shanghai Nights. And this one has a little bit of shimmer. I don't know if you can tell, but let me open this one up too. This one has just slight shimmer. So they do shimmers, not just matte colors, but if you can see that. So beautiful. Let me swatch this one real quick next to this one. I don't know if you can see it, if you can catch the flecks, but same color as my skin tone, so that doesn't really help. But it is shimmery, so it's really, really beautiful. And let's see what else I got. Ooh, this one is Fairy Dust. This one's also a shimmer. Really, really pretty color. Let's see. And this one is Blue Lagoon. So this one was really, really pretty. This one, I don't know. I should have asked her which ones were the UV. I just picked out colors that I was like, I just want these colors because they're pretty. Yeah, this one's really pretty. Blue Lagoon. So love it. Let's just do another swatch with this finger. Oh, payoff is just wonderful. There's that. Just love the color. And these are so workable. Like, just, they're a little bit chalky, but they're creamy too. Kind of like when you put them on, you know? So they're very workable colors. Let's see. This one, I loved this one. This one was so gorgeous. And this is Empire State. So if you bought the Insider Pass, you did get, oh, yeah, I'm in love with that. So that one, I don't know if you can see that, but hopefully the light is catching that. but this is gorgeous. So if you're lucky on the Insider Pass, you got different colors. Or SUVA was, what am I trying to say? I can't talk. SUVA was nice enough to put them in the Insider Pass swag bag. So you got some of these, and I'm like, that's $11 right there. That is really nice. And the last one I got was, oh yeah, yes, honey. This one is, I think this is Bula. Bula, or maybe you're supposed to say Bula. I don't know. B-U-L-A, Bula. Let's see if I can get it out. Okay, look at this one. That one is gorgeous. I'm just like, oh, can you see it? Maybe I need to shine it. Let's see. I'll use my pinky. And we'll put it right here. Oh my goodness. Yes. So if you want a gold look, totally, yes, yes, yes. So if I'm swatching and you're not seeing this, I'm so sorry. I'm not a professional. I'm just trying to show you what I got and to put this brand or put these brands out there on my Facebook feed so you guys can know, because I love deals. So yeah, and who knows what's going to happen after this. But anyways, so yeah, SUVA Beauty. Oh, I also got their cute little bag. This was like 10 bucks, but I got it for like $5, I think it was. So overall at SUVA, I spent $60, and everything there would have been like, oh, would have been like what? So oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do math because I forgot to write it down. So 55 times 2, that's 110, 120. So everything I got would have been 120. Oh, duh, half. So 120 for everything, but I only spent 60. So it was well worth my money. Plus, I got this from the owner, so I'm so happy about that. So that was exciting. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna move all this stuff so I can get into the other stuff. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so that was SUVA. And let's see, next on the list was MŌDA. Oh yeah, okay. So MŌDA, I don't know if you guys know, MŌDA is a company, well, is kind of inside the company of Royal and Langnickel. And Royal and Langnickel do really amazing brushes for super cheap. You can buy a lot of their brushes at Walmart, I believe. You can also find them online at, I think, Amazon. So I don't know, but I went there and they had this huge, like, what do you call it? They had a huge vendor. I don't know. The place that they have it, whatever. But there was brushes all around like this whole area, and you got to choose which brushes you wanted, and they had really good deals. So I picked up the MŌDA Mythical, which I've never seen until this trade show, and look at how pretty they are. I haven't opened them yet because I'm just like, they're just too beautiful to open. So when I do open them, I'll open them. But look at that. Like I said, I love holograph, and that is iridescently beautiful. And it's white. I'm not too sure how the white brush tips are gonna go with like colored makeup. I'm gonna have to see how they wash out. So, but I'm super excited. So each of these, let's see, for the eye brush kit, which is this one, this was $10, and it's originally $19.99. Same thing with this one. This one's $19.99, but it was $12. So I spent 22 bucks at MŌDA. Also at MŌDA, if you were to spend like over 40, they gave you like a brush, and I think over 50, they gave you a whole set. But she's like, do you want to buy more? And I'm like, of course I want to buy more. But with the set that they were giving out, which I already have, let's see if I can get it out. Okay, it's stuck back there, but it is the prismatic set, and it's gorgeous. It's like a little 4-piece. I want to say the brand is Artistry. I don't know. Don't quote me on that because I'm not too sure, but it's like the little round brushes that have a handle, and the bristles go out like an actual, like, it looks like a hairbrush, but it's not. And but anyways, they were selling, so if you bought $50 worth of product, they would give those to you for free. But obviously I was like, no, I already have those, so I'm good. I'm happy with just these. So that was kind of exciting. So I would have probably spent 40 plus tax on this too alone at like at Walmart or at their website. But yeah, so that was kind of cool. And I love them. And I think those were the only brushes. No, I got one more brush, and I'll go into that in a minute. But let's see, what do I have next on my list? I have Naimie's. Ooh, Naimie's. So this is Naimie's. If you guys don't know about Naimie's, Naimie's is a beauty emporium, basically, or a beauty supply store. Kind of like a Sephora's, but they have like different name brands also. Some same as Sephora's. But I went there and they had a bunch of stuff. Their site, or their booth, whatever you call it, was spread out. Like they had Dose of Colors, they had, I think they had Anastasia Beverly Hills, whatever. They had just a bunch of stuff. And of course it's Naimie's. They're gonna have a bunch of different things, and they just brought what they felt would sell probably at the trade show. So when I got there, first thing that I knew, oh, also, quick tip. I recommend to kind of like research what you want to buy at the trade show. Get an idea, get a list of stuff that you want to possibly buy. Not saying that you're going to buy everything because you might not find the stuff there, but just, you know, get an idea of what you want. I did a lot of research on YouTube, online. I looked at forums, and I knew that they were selling beauty blenders. So if you guys haven't heard about the beauty blender, but I kind of highly doubt that because everybody knows about them, they are $20 a pop. Now, I went there and I was like, I'm going to wait to go to IMATS and buy my beauty blender because they are selling this thing for $35. This is a $65 plus bag. So there's two regular size. You got the pink one and the black one. And then they also had this one. I think this one's for the cheek. I should just open this. Oh, it's zip tied. Okay, just kidding. I don't have scissors. Well, and then they have this little one for like concealer. I don't know if you can see this little baby, but it's a tiny little one. And I was like, oh my God, I just want to try it just to like, you know. But it also came with like a half-size soap, and all this probably over $65, and I got it for $35. They also had other packages like beauty blenders, all 6 beauty blenders for like I think half price or something, and then they also had other packages where it had like a little hand scrub thing or more soap. So it just depends on what kind you wanted. I bought this one. I'm super excited to start trying this out. But yeah, so that was that was part of Naimie's. And it was kind of funny because I did not know that they were all connected because it was kind of like spread out. And I went here, and then I went to the register and bought it, and then I went to another booth, and I was like, lo and behold, it's Naimie. She's like, oh, you can go to that register. And I was like, oh, I feel really stupid, but okay, thank you. So just to let you know, really cool. One more thing that I got was, oh yeah, they had Smashbox there. So if you guys don't know about Smashbox, one of my favorite lip product companies, I should say. I buy all their Smashbox legendary lipsticks, and the foundation that they formulated is so amazing. It goes on so smooth. I can wear it all day. Sometimes it fades, like, you know, when I was working at a restaurant and I was working like 11-hour shifts, it would halfway through, you know, obviously after talking and, you know, jibber jabbering, whatever, taking orders and stuff, it would kind of go away, and then I'd be able to wipe or put the lipstick back on and it'd just be nice again. So this one is, they're always on liquid lipstick, and I love their formula. I was just wearing, I think their other one the other day, but I forgot what color. But this one is in Fair Game. And this retails for about $24, but I got it for $14.40 at Naimie's. And this is the only color that they had that I liked. There wasn't all of them. There was just like maybe less than 10. So I was like, okay, well, this is the one that I want to try. And it's a really pretty color. Ooh, I'm running out of space. Let's see. Maybe I'll do it right here. So it's just a very nice shade, nice nude. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of. So it goes on very smooth, and oh, the lip applicator, really nice. It has a little hole so it actually gets the product in, and then you are able to smear, and it has the point at the top, which is very easy to do your Cupid's bow and to do the inside of your mouth. So that was really, I'm like excited for these. I want to like collect all of the colors that they have. But yeah, so that was really cool that I got this one. And there was something else I wanted to say. I don't know. There's just too much stuff here. So one other booth that I went to inside of Naimie's, whatever, was Dose of Colors. Now I keep hearing about these colors Dose of Colors all the time, this brand. So this brand was really fun. I have some of theirs. I think I have one of their lip products. So I'm excited to try these colors out. But look at this packaging. It's just like so beautiful. Then, ooh, I wonder how many, let me see how many grams is in this. 4.5 grams. So that's actually a really big too. And this retails for about $18, and I got it for $12.60. So once again, you're getting a really good discount. Ooh, oh wait, hold on. I'll do it on this side real quick. So this color is called Sleepless. and it's kind of like a mauve, I want to say rose, like a mauve rose. So I know it, I'm pretty sure it dries down matte, but I'm not too sure. I'll have to let you know. But I got 3 colors. I got Sleepless, Bury Me Too, and Stone. So, and they had a lot of their colors there too. So that was really, really cool to try out all these like different stuff. Oh, one other thing I want to say. So when you get there to IMATS, it's basically like a big store that you can try out their products and test them and see if the color works for you, get color matched. So it was just really, really exciting to be somewhere where there's so many of these like indie brands and brands that you already know, and Sephora brands and, you know, Ulta brands or whatever else. But I was just like, yes. So really, really like those. One thing is they did tax me on what I bought. So I know that the places that are in California will tax you, and then the ones that are not in California won't tax you, I'm pretty sure. But if you're paying cash, some places won't. They'll just give you a straight charge, like 20 bucks or 60 or whatever price it is, and then they won't have to deal with change, I guess, you know. But this one did charge me. So I spent a total of $95.48 at Naimie's. That was with the beauty blender, the Smashbox, the dose of colors, which was a 3, and then yeah, so with tax it was plus tax, it was $8.28 with tax. So $95.48. So not too bad. I probably would have spent over, I'm sorry, I'm doing math. So I probably would have spent over like $150 there instead. So that's like a $50 savings or whatever. Okay, next up, ooh, let's talk about the MAC booth. Okay, everyone was going here to get this bag. This bag was, it's just a beautiful bag. Let's just see that blue. See that blue? Yes. And I was like, okay, I'm living for this booth. They had the most colorful booth, and like all these beautiful makeup artists, male and female, obviously. And they had this little center where you could take a picture with these men who were painted and shirtless. Yes, I was like, close your eyes, Julie. They are shirtless. And my husband's like, go up there and take a picture. And I'm like, okay. And you were able to get on this like little makeup drill that they had. Like, I don't know, they made it specifically for this, I'm pretty sure. And they had a lot of different centers or areas that you can take pictures, because obviously everybody was taking pictures, and we're like, ooh, take a picture of this, take a picture of that, and of me in it. So, or not me, but them. Anyways, but yeah, so they were promoting a lot of their items, their new items there, and some of the stuff at IMATS, they exclusively promote. Is that the word? Or they exclusively say, hey, we're gonna open up this new item and this is how it's gonna be. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. Okay, when I find out what I'm trying to say, I'll let you know. But anyways, so some items are exclusively released. That's what it is, exclusively released at IMATS. And so for MAC, they were releasing some of these items, and I was excited to try some of them out. I think the one that she told me was the brow tint, maybe? I don't know. This was there though. So I did, the thing about MAC is they give you this card. Let me see if I can find it. So yeah, they give you a card just like this, and you get your own personal makeup artist to come with you and take you through the booths. And so they weren't selling their whole line, but they were selling quite a bunch of stuff, you know? And I think, yeah, so see, I got a couple, whatever. But it was really cool just to be there, to meet people, shake their hands, and just to be with the MAC community. And they're just so nice and friendly, and there was a lot of people there. So, yeah. But I got from here, because what you can do is you can buy stuff there, and if they don't have something that you want there, you can go to their Pasadena store, which is like 2 blocks down from the Pasadena Convention Center, and then you get 15% off your purchase. Now about that, it did say on the card you get 15% off, but I went there and I looked at the receipt and I asked her, I was like, hey, I thought I was supposed to get 15% off my whole total. And she was like, oh, well, some stuff doesn't scan for it. So I was like, well, that's a little, I was like, it says right here, everything's 15% off, but whatever, I'm not going to complain. I'm just happy that I got some stuff off, some stuff not. So I did go. So we walked and we were like, oh, we're in LA and having fun. But let me show you what I got. So I got the brow tint there. I think this is like their new, I I think, but it's a Shape and Shade brow tint, and it's really cute. So you have a little smudge, a smudger at the end, and then you have a very fine, you know, for the fleck. So I'm gonna try, I don't know, I know if you know me, I love to do pink eyebrows. I might start doing different color eyebrows, but it's because I don't know how to do my brows, okay? Don't tell anybody, but yeah. So this one I got in the color Spiked, and I think they had only like a couple colors in this. Let's see, let's take a look. Yeah, so they only had it in Spike and Lingering. So this retails for $21, and I got it for $14.70, and they did tax me on some of the stuff. So that was really cool. So I got a brow tint from them, and then I got their gloss, which I'm super excited about. They have like a bunch of different colors, but like I said before, and I'll say it again, and I'll keep on saying it, I love holographic or iridescent stuff. So this one is in the Lunar module, and it's so pretty. Like, you can put this on top of anything. Like, I don't know, do a brown lip, do a purple lip, do a red lip, do a gold lip. I don't know. You can put this on top and it's pretty. So, and of course it has the classic MAC dome shape, but simple, but really, really pretty. So this was regularly $22. I got it for $14.40. So yeah, I was excited for this to try. Maybe I should swatch it. Well, I need to wash my hand. I need to, there's one spot. Let's see, right here. Yeah, I'm in love with this color. Oh my goodness. Okay, I used to, now I'm not saying I'm mad, but Inglot used to have this color, and I think it was like 54 in their lip gloss, and it had like the same kind of like, I don't know, look at that, like that shimmer, flex, beautiful, iridescent. And then they stopped making it, and I was like, no, like, oh, don't you hate that when brands do that and you're just like a fan fave of it? So really glad that MAC came out with this color, and I can't wait to try that out. Let's see, so I went to their store and I got a couple things because they didn't have it at the vending station. So hold on, I'm just gonna clean my hand real quick. But I went to the store, and there was a really nice, their employees at the MAC Pasadena store was really, really friendly, really nice, helped me out, picked up everything for me. He's like, oh, what do you need, honey? And I was like, oh, I was looking for so-and-so. And he was like, oh, I will totally help you. And he grabbed everything for me, told me, oh, did you know about this? And did you know about this? And let me tell you, they will get you if you tell them, oh, I didn't know. And then they're going to like try to sell this on you. And then they talk about it so beautifully. You're just like, yes, yes, give me more, give me more. So yeah, but I was like, no, I know exactly what I want, and let me just have it. So I went there to specifically get their fluid line, and I did get this off on sale, but I got their macro violet, and this one is, oh great, my hands are all wet and I can't open up the color to show you. Hold on, maybe my shirt will help. My hands are super slick. Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Okay, there you go. So this is their macro violet. I tried to pick this up at Ulta, and when I went to the checkout lane, and then she rung it up. She's like, "Oh, we can't sell this to you," and I was just like, Am I like off the list to buy stuff? Like, what's going on? And she's like, oh yeah, they called it back from our store, so we have to send it back. So I don't know what that means. And I was like, so I was like, you have the product right here, I can't buy it. I was like, so does that mean like something's wrong with this product? Like, is there something? She's like, oh, I don't know, but I have to send it back, so you can't purchase it from us. So I was like, okay, fine, then I'll go to the MAC store and buy it myself. So I did, and I'm super excited to try it. And I don't know if you guys know about their fluid line from MAC. It's really, really good stuff. I love their Black Track eyeliner. Really nice. You just dip your little pencil, I don't know, pencil brush, and it makes your eyes pop, like really nice. So I wanted to do purple, and I'm excited to try that out. And this one has like a little bit of a, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it has like a little bit of a gold shift to it, but it's really, really pretty. So I picked that up there. And then I also got, ooh, let me grab this real quick. I got all of this stuff, and you're probably wondering, what the hell is this? And let me just tell you, I went there specifically for this, and like I said, the guy sold me this. So I was like, okay, but this stuff is super cheap. But if you guys don't know about the MAC Pro palette, I'll show you just to show you. But if you're like me and you collect a lot of makeup, you need to somehow condense your collection. And I really like this one, but I was looking around to see which ones I liked. I didn't know if I liked the Forever or Makeup Forever. I know Ofra has some, but I like the way that MAC did theirs. And it's just, this is their, I don't know if it's their new one, but I know it came out not that long ago. But you can just see, it's super sleek, super pretty, and it's two-sided. So on both of these sides, it's a magnet. And you can stick anything you want in here that has a magnet. So if I wanted to put, let's see, if I wanted to put these in here, I can put these in here. So any pan, or you can buy stickers and put them on the back of the pan and then just have them pop in there. So I bought 3 of them, and these retail for $8. Did I get a discount? No, I didn't get a discount on this at MAC, but $8, so it's not that bad. And then the guy's like, did you know about the inserts? And I was like, what's an insert? Like, no, tell me more. And he's like, yeah, and like they're super cheap and you can like put them in here. So I was like, okay, well, show me. And he's like, okay. And he showed me, and I was sold because I didn't know that they had these. And once again, like I said, they're super cheap, but super cool. So they have the 9-pan. That one was really cool. So you just pop that in there. Let's see if I can do this again. So you just pop it in here, and it'll stay once you click it. And then you can put your little pans in there, your little ones. So obviously SUVA won't fit. SUVA needs to just be her own thing. But if you have the regular 9 pans, or the regular, I think it's like 1 gram pans from MAC or any other company, you can just pop them in right there. So I got 2 of those ones, and then I got, let's see, I got the big one. So this one, actually, I wonder, yeah, so SUVA fits, but you have to be careful because it doesn't fit all the way. I think the MAC ones might be a little bit bigger so that they click in. But I got 2 of these, and then you can put them right here. So you can basically make your own, like, kind of compact to take with you on the go, or to condense your size. So one will look like this for me. And then they also had, oh, I bought 2 of those ones, by the way. But I also have this one, which I think this is the larger one. Let's just see. Yeah, this is their, I think they're 15? Yeah, they're 15 pan. So that would go on the other side if you wanted to. Could. Let's just see if I can do this. So makes it look sleek instead of just like all, I don't know, pushed together. But I thought that was really cool. I can't wait to fill this up and put new makeup in here and condense it, because look how small that is. That's like, compared to some of my other palettes that I'm like, hold on, let me see. Yes, I have makeup in my drawer too. But look at this. Okay, compared to the Morphe palettes, I mean, it may be like the width or the height or whatever you want to call it might be a little bit bigger, but look at that compared. I'm like, I'd much rather put this one in my purse than put this in my purse. So I was super excited to pick those up. Let's see, everything, let's look at the cost of everything. So once again, I said these are $8. Yeah, these are $8. These are $3. This is a 15 insert. These are $2, but I got this on, this one was discounted. And she's like, oh, we don't discount all the pro palette stuff. And I was like, well, you discounted this one. It was $2 and I got it for $1.70. So 30 cents off. Yeah. But, so there's that one. And then the 9 insert. So, oh wait, the 2 insert was, I'm sorry. This was $1 and I got it for 85 cents. And this was the $2 one and I got it for $1.70. So overall at MAC, my damage was $88.95, and that was with tax. I think if I were to spend regularly, it probably would have been way over like $115, $120, but I'm excited for that one. So that was really cool, and I can't wait to play with this one and put all my colors in there. Maybe I'll do a picture to show you guys what it looks like in case you're interested in that. Okay, let's see what else I have. So that was MAC. Sigma. Oh, Sigma was the first one that I wanted to go to because I was so excited. I don't know if you guys know about Sigma brushes, but their brushes, I'm a diehard Sigma fan. I've been using them for like since the beginning of time for me to do makeup. And not the one brush that I had was, I think it was, let's see if I can find it. This one up here. It's their F25. Now, Little Kiva on YouTube, she used to be a YouTuber. She turned me onto Sigma, and I have used this brush. Well, not this one. I bought one. This one's new. This one's like a year old, less than a year. But my other brush that I bought, and I still have it, it's been with me for like 7+ years, and it didn't ever like, what's the word? The bristles never broke on me. It didn't like give me little brush streaks or whatever. It was just perfect. So I like the dome. This one I use for my bronzer and like powder face or whatever you want to use it for. This one's really, really good. So I was excited to go to them, but they didn't have the copper collection. They just had the chrome collection. And I was like, you know what? Oh, that's one thing I do want to say. So research the brands that you want to buy from, because if you know about your brands, then you know how much you're really going to save and if it's even worth your time to save. So for Sigma, I know that they are always doing like a 30% off, 40% off sale on site. So you can buy from sigma.com and go onto their site and you're like, okay, so are you saving money? Maybe. Are you, what can you do? So for me, I was just like, you know what? You don't have the ones that I want, so I know I can probably pick them up later. So I didn't worry about trying to buy that. But what I did get from Sigma was their gel liner, their liquid pen, and their pencil. So let me see if I can. Okay, so I have their gel liner right here, which I haven't tried out. But it's just, I haven't tried it out yet, but it's their Wicked color. And yeah, oh, it comes with a little plastic. How cute. So it keeps it fresh. So I'm excited to try this one out. And I love their logo. Just beautiful. And it's iridescent, of course. Or holographic, I should say. That's holographic. It's not iridescent. But I haven't tried it out, but I did have to buy their gel eyeliner and their gel eyeliner. I can't say this right now. Hold on. Their liquid gel liner pen and their pencil in the color Wicked, which is also the black. Their pencil that I tried, well, let me just tell you why. I had to buy it because your girl forgot to bring her eyeliner and her liquid eyeliner and her pencil to Sigma or to the IMATS trade show, and I didn't get to put makeup on the first day because I had no eyeliner on, and I was like, I feel so naked right now because everybody looks so beautiful and everybody has their makeup done up and everybody's wearing eyelashes and everybody's just so creative, and I'm like, and here I am. I felt naked, so I had to buy some. So I did. Now that it's been like a couple weeks and I've been using their products, I'm not too sure if I'm a fan of it. It just seems like it dries out just a little bit. It still works, don't get me wrong, but I feel like maybe I'm using it wrong, but I have hope. So I'm hoping for that this is a good one. So we'll see. Comparison to MAC, we'll see how it goes and I'll let you know. But I did pick that up, and then this one retails for $10 or $14, but I got it for $10. Same thing with the liquid pen. It was $10. It's regularly $14. Same thing with the pencil. That was $11, I think, and I got it for $8. So, and they did tax me, and they had this cute little square that I think that was like the only place that had a square that I went to. So you're able to just swipe your card or just give them cash. So I had cash, obviously, and I spent $66 altogether. So I probably would have spent over, let's see, 28, 38, 40. So I saved like $10 by doing this. So I'm excited to try this out. But yeah, so that was the first booth I went to. But, and then the thing about Sigma, they're known for giving you a lot of samples. So they gave me a brush cleaner sample, which I'm really excited to try about. And then if you don't know about them, they do always give you a free travel size brush. I didn't order from them that long ago, so I don't know. Oh, it's back there. Oh, forget it. Well, I got 2 other little brushes in this size. And they always put this in there, so I was excited. And then they also gave me the liquid lipstick in Peach Teeny. Already tried out this color. I don't know if it's the right shade for me, but it's really cute, and I'm like, you know what, I'll try to do a look with it, or maybe I'll try to work with it. We'll see. But this is what their packaging looks like. Super simple, super cute. And let's just swatch this. But this was free, so I was like, all right. So if you guys are like a diehard Barbie fan, this color is for you. Or if you want to do like, I don't know what you would want to do, but something with it, mix it with something, it might look really, really cute. But I was like, okay, I'll take free stuff, you know? So yeah, and it was really cool because everywhere you went, people were giving out free stuff. So you just had to kind of like talk to the brand or talk to the owners kind of thing, or the employees of the owners. And if they reach out to you like, hey, you know, they'll throw stuff at you. Like this guy chased me all the way down. They chased me all the way down and he's like, I want to give this to you. And I was like, oh, okay. So he gave me a brush cleaner and I think make a brush cleaner wipe. So I was like, okay, cool. And I don't know how to say it, but I think it's like, it's either Parian Spirit. So from what I've saw some videos on this, it cleans your brushes really well and people love this stuff. So I was like, cool, I'll try it out. And then a lot of people were giving out free masks. So you get free masks wherever you go pretty much. Like, and they also did things like where you would sign up, like you'd follow them on Instagram, they give you a mask, or you, I don't know, spin a wheel and you get like whatever it says on the wheel, like just free stuff. So you just have to be, what's the word? You just have to want to know about the brand and show interest, and then they'll give you something pretty much in return. Not saying that you shouldn't be interested, because you should be interested in what you're looking at, but that's besides the point. So I was like, oh, this is cool. So let's see, what else did I get? So that was that. Oh, so another color that I got. So Pinky Rose. My son was chewing on this, by the way. So he's like, open this up probably. But Pinky Rose is a really, really cool, I want to say they're an indie brand. I know that it's three sisters that came up with this brand and they decided to just get together and make a makeup brand. And I know that they have like a lot of different colors. They're really popular for stuff like this. So the only thing that I got from them, which I don't know if you know me, but I love this color. Like I love lavenderish. I love, I guess it's like purple. I love magenta. So I feel like this is magenta. So this is the color Hope. And just I wanted to try out something. So just the application of this goes on so pretty. I don't know. I'll show you again. So smooth, so pretty, and the color is gorgeous. So I'm excited to try this out and see how long it lasts on my lips. The only thing is that's kind of, maybe I got a faulty one. I don't know if I'm twisting it all wrong, but whatever. So yeah, so I'm excited. They're cruelty free, and yeah, they're made in the US. So the sisters were really sweet. There was like two of them there that were working and the other one was somewhere else or something. But they're really sweet people. But the color, I'm just like, yes, give it to me, because who doesn't want purple magenta lips? I can't wait to see if this actually like stays on all day, if it flakes, if it, I don't know, makes your lips a little bit more chappier. So we'll see what happens. I feel like the product itself though looks good. But that was what I got. It was, originally $18. I got it for $12. They charged me $1 tax, which I was kind of like, this is kind of expensive for tax for 12 bucks, but whatever. So I paid $13 altogether, but I was like, I ain't mad. I was like, I like it. So that was really cool. The next company I'm going to talk about is, I think you say this as Moira, and this is a Korean based company. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is Korean based. There was a bunch of Asians. I got this at like the last second, right when I was trying to get the fanny pack. I stepped over to this booth and I was like, oh, okay. And he's like, here, come over here and try something out. And I was like, you know what? Actually, I need some concealers. So show me what you got. And he showed me, or one of the ladies showed me, and she matched me up and I was like, I want two different colors. So I got the color Brulee, which is a little bit darker, I think, than the other one. So let's see. So very, very nice. I feel like it's very, it's workable. And yeah, I just feel like if you use a brush or a blender, whatever, a beauty blender, it'll be really, really nice underneath the eye. So I got it in this color, Brulee, and then I got it in Custard. So let's show you this one. So I got it in a little light and a little dark. I wanted one that's like in between. So I don't know if I was going to mix them up or whatever, but see, they're very, very similar. So this one has more of a, like, I want to say like an orange tone, and this one's more like a no, this one's more like a whiter, like a lighter tone, and this one has more like an orange tone. So, but I wanted something in between them, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna mix it up and see what happens. But this is their Mega Concealer. So these are huge, and I was like, yay, I'm excited. These retail for $12. I got them for $8 each. I paid no tax. I just gave him 16 bucks, and he was so sweet when I checked out. But yeah, so it's a Korean brand, so I was like, yay, I want to try something that's Korean, you know? So they had a lot of different brands there that I'm just like, yes. But anyways, so that was them, and I'm excited to try out their products and see how it goes on my skin. But let's see, who else do we have? Oh, okay, so I've been waiting to open this one. I went to Violet Voss, and they are known for having cute bags. This is their bag this year. I was kind of sad because I wanted the unicorn bag that they sent out last year, and it was holographic, but I was like, a flamingo will do, I guess. But so I got the Violet Voss hashtag palette. Now this retails for like 40 bucks, and I got it for 35, I think. No, this retails for 45 and I got it for 30. Sorry, I mixed it up. But if you guys don't know about Violet Voss, they are known for their colors and their palettes and just being a really good brand overall. Let's see if I can open this up. Hold on. Girl does not know how to, oh, duh. Use the scissors that are in front of you. Hold on. 1 second. I also got these at IMATS because I was like looking for some, I don't know, eyelash scissors, and then I also got a tweezer. So sorry, I'm gonna like I'll switch real back, but I got these two, and this was from Beauty Tsuru. So I don't know if I'm saying that right, but they are located in LA, I'm pretty sure, from what I was reading, and they're titanium. So, and it's of course holographic. Love it. Little zebra designs. So these each were 15 bucks. I know though, if you were to get 2 of these, he would have done, because there's a gentleman, they would have done 2 for 25 or 2 for 25. So it couldn't be mixed. You had to buy 2 of the tweezers or 2 of the scissors. So I was like, well, I guess I'm missing out on the deal. But I got each of them for 15 bucks and then $30 altogether. So I was like, yay, needed those. But anyways, back to Violet Voss. So you know, okay, I'm curious if Violet Voss is Korean, Asian, Japanese. I don't know, because the lady that checked me out was Asian, and I'm like, oh, this is like an ajama or something, you know? So I don't know. I'm going to have to research and find out, but this is my first time opening it. I'm excited. This is the palette. Oh, let's see. Got it dirty already. Okay, so let's just look and see, is there a mirror? Yeah, there's a mirror. Okay, so we'll just do like that. So look at these colors. Ooh, look at these colors though. These are like gorgeous. Like, I mean, look at all these, like, I feel like this is like the sun and some purples, but I'm excited to try them out. You got some bases right here. These are all matte, and you got all your shimmers. This one's matte and stuff, but I just feel like this is a beautiful palette. And I was excited. This is one of the things that I wanted to buy. Like, I researched and I saw that Violet Voss was going to be there, and I was like, I really want this palette, but I'm not exactly sure if I want to pay $45 for it, if I can get it for cheaper, because you know, your girl likes a good savings. So yeah, so I'm excited to try this out and see how they really are, and if they're creamy, buttery, just good, you know, stuff. So yeah, so that was that one. So 30 bucks, not bad. And I think that was the only palette that I got. Yeah, that was the only palette that I got. I mean, besides SUVA, I got individual pans, but that was the eyeshadows. And then, ooh, okay. So next up is Vera Mona. Now, Vera Mona is a really, really cool. I think her name is Letty. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Please don't quote me, but I thought her name was Letty. And she basically, I got to talk to her and shake her hand. She is the owner, slash creator of this, and she told me the story of how she got into it, and me and David were like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. So she was doing her master's degree, I think, in business, and she was in class, and she had to come up with a business plan or product, and she decided that this was her product, And then she actually decided to make the product, and it took off like storm. So she started off as a business major, not even trying to get into makeup, and she got into makeup, and everybody loves this. So I know that there's a bunch of names out there that use this, like Jeffree Star, I know Laura Lee, I know like everybody uses this. I don't know who else uses this, like, but everybody does. But if you guys don't know about the color switch, this is a really, really cool thing. I got the duo, but I have the other one that I use all the time. But basically it's a sponge inside, and then this is a little sponge. So you can put like for brush cleaner right here. But what you do is you take your brush, let's just use this. Say this is an eyeshadow brush, but it's not. But you basically take your brush and you swirl it around here after you put pigment on it first. So if, say I'm doing purple on a client or on myself, and then I decide like, oh, okay, I want to use the same brush. So you basically swipe it off here, and then you dip this into another color. So if I went purple, swatch, and then green, it would basically have no pigment on the brush, and they're really good. Just the way the texture of the, this, what do you call it? This foam piece? I don't know, this, whatever it is. Sponge, I'm sorry. This sponge piece, it cleans the brushes really well. Now it doesn't exactly like, clean them like a brush cleaner, but if you're just on the same client or if you're on yourself, it just does a really good job. So I got this, and I don't know, they're also known for the cake bake sponge, which I'm kind of like, oh, I've been wanting to see about this. And I know Sephora sells these. Morphe at their store sold this too, from what I remember. So you can basically find this anywhere. They retail each, let's see, so this is like $13.99 on their site, and this is $13.99. I got these, I want to say I bought, it was like buy one for 10 or buy two for 15. So I was like, heck yeah, it's just $5 more. And then I got, of course, I get to the register, and the lady's like, do you want a brush? It's $5 more. And I'm like, yes, sell me that brush. Yes. So I was like, why not? So this though, it's supposed to be really good to like, for your concealer, to cut it, and then to like set it or whatever. So I'm really excited. So it's for the cake and bake. So if you're baking, put your powder on and then just set it, and then wipe it off, right, with a brush or something. So two really cool products that I'm really, really excited about, and that I can actually say and attest to the fact that they work, okay? And then with this brush, I was kind of excited about this one because it's so fluffy. This is the other brush that I bought, and it'll be really good just to put like little powders or to do your highlight or whatever, or just to, I don't know, just play with it. It's so pretty. But this is the Cake and Glow one. So overall, it was like about 25 bucks, I think, but I got 5, and 10. So that was really, really cool. Let's see, who else? Last one. Okay, last one. Oh, finally, we're coming to the end. So one of the items that I would talk about, I don't have because it's with my mother-in-law because she wanted a moisturizer. But I went to Miche Beauty, and I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Miche, or it might be Miche. I don't know, but it's M-I-S-H-E. So this beautiful little baby. So they also have like in-house Wamisa, I want to say. But this is kind of like a Korean brand. So the lady or the owner behind this idea was, hold on one second, my foot's falling asleep. So the idea behind this brand was she wanted to take basically Korean brands and Western brands and put them together and create Miche Beauty. So I'm not too sure if she creates her own products. I think she tests them out and then she sends them over here and like sells them out to America. So for them though, I was really, really excited about it. This one's open. So I got the rose one, which I try to give to my mom. And if you know my mom, she has asthma, and the smell really was really bad. But basically this is an eye patch to help depuff, strengthen, and hydrate underneath the eye. So it comes with like a cute little spatula, cute little thing, and then the little top, and then it has the little eye capsule and then the eye patch. So let me just show you what an eye patch looks like. It's just this cute little thing that you put over your eye like this. And I got to wear one the first day because I didn't have any makeup on, and I wore it for like 30 minutes and I actually felt like my eyes did hydrate. But basically what you do is you take the little capsule that they have, and it looks like caviar, doesn't it? It's so cute. But you take the capsule and you pop it in your hand, and then you rub it on your eye, and then you take the eye patch and you put it over your eye, and you wear it for like 30 minutes or so, however long you want to do it for. And it's supposed to take your puffiness away and just give you a lot of hydration and just help you with your eyes and aging. So I was like, this is really cute. So their deal was, because I think it was like the last day, it was Sunday, so I think I got a pretty good deal. One of these on their website is $50, so these were both together would have been $100, but they gave us a deal where you buy, I think it was like buy 3 and you get it for $60. And then we ended up buying 5 of them because I got one for myself, I got one for my mom, my mother-in-law, and then my aunt, and then I got an extra one because I was like, why not? But then I also got a moisturizer. So I spent altogether $125 at that booth. So I want to say that like one item was just $25. The moisturizer that I got for my mother-in-law was, let's see, yeah, it was $25. So basically we're selling everything for $25, but if you were to buy more, you get more for your buck. So I was like half off, yes, for eye capsules and eye patches. I was super excited about it. So this one smells divine. I did try this one, and if you aren't really into scents as much, this one's the coconut one, so it didn't smell that bad from what I remember. It's a very light coconut smell. So once again, 2 of them. And I think this one might be, yeah, see, it's a hydrogel patch. And this one is, yeah, wine. So they're just 2 different scents, but they do the same thing, kind of like helps on your eyes and everything. So let's see. That was everything. And I'm so excited I finally got to go through all this stuff, and now I can get into it and put it in my makeup drawers and start playing with it and start doing different looks with it. Let's talk about prices overall, okay? So overall, my total and my damage altogether was $521.09. Now, granted, I did pay $19.69 in taxes, but that was only on some tax, and yeah, only some of the items were taxed. So I got about $500 in product. And retail altogether, when I did it, when I totaled it all up, it was $859.90 without tax. So with tax, if you were to add the tax, it would have been $937.29. So without tax, I would have saved about $338, but because everything is taxed in California and that's how they do things here, even on websites, I saved about $416.20. Now, altogether, my experience with IMATS was amazing. Like, I got the Insider Pass, which was like a $200+ bag of products that I get to try out that were full size, that I was just like, okay, this is well worth my money. So on top of that, so let's just say $175 for the ticket and then $500 for products. I want to say I probably saved about like over $500 with everything that I got. And this was, I mean, to me, it's a lot, but there was other girls that were going like strong on, like they were buying so much stuff. And a lot of these people, like, it's open to the public, but a lot of these girls are makeup artists, so they're buying for their kits, they're buying for their clients, they're buying for their friends, their mothers, whatever it was, but they were going ham. And you do get to save a lot of money, I feel like. So I mean, this is like $1,000 in products plus, if I'm including the swag bag. So I feel like I got my money's worth. I think the experience was more than substantial enough to make me happy and to have an experience that I never got to experience before. So, and the people there, the community, just like the different people that I got to meet there and talk to and switch handles with, I was just kind of like, yes, like I want to be a part of this community. I love everybody. They're so friendly. They're so open. So for all of you that are watching and have stayed with me to the end, I highly recommend that if you are going to buy makeup, to go to IMATS. And yes, even though you're paying for gas maybe, or you're paying for your ticket, I think it's well worth your money because you're going to save money there. Like most of these brands at IMATS were like 20 to 30 to 40% off on their stuff. And then I know at the end, like some people were haggling and you can probably get it cheaper, but that's like at the very end, and who wants to stay to the end unless you go on Sunday. But I mean, it's the invigorous, inviting feeling to just be there buying stuff, get to be with the community. You get to watch interviews. You get to go to classes if you want to. They have classes throughout the day. So it's like open from like 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. and they have classes in different sections of the halls, and you get to learn, you know, and it's just amazing. So one thing that I do know is I want to definitely research some of these people that are these makeup artists that are showing themselves on, that are doing the classes, just to get to know. So like if there's something that I actually did want to know, I'd be able to watch them and learn from them. A lot of the classes though also were selling their new product line. So they would be sponsored by, like, I don't know. So say there was a class by, who was it? Eve Pearl was sponsoring her own like makeup brushes. So obviously she was there to sponsor, like, hey, this is my makeup line or my makeup brush line. And she was talking about her product and just her journey and everything. So that was kind of cool. I know that when, I think it was Jeremy, I don't want to say names because I'm really bad at remembering names, but basically, MAC had 2 makeup artists and they were selling the new line on there. So that was kind of cool. You get to learn about the new stuff that's coming out from different companies. And then they also had the Mario interview. Mario, I don't know how to say his last name, so I'm not gonna say it, but everybody knows him. Everyone thinks he's so fine and he's beautiful, and they're like, oh my gosh, he's not gay, so he can be possibly married. But from what I hear, he's waiting for an Albanian woman, so sorry. But it was really cool because he said that he said at the interview there was like over 100 people there sitting and watching, probably way over 200 people. But he's like, I do prefer brunettes. So you can hear the crowd go, oh, like, you know, all the blondes were like, no. But he's like, don't get me wrong, blondes are beautiful, but I myself prefer a brunette lady. And we're just like, oh my gosh, like, everyone there probably died in that moment, but it was kind of funny. But he was there and that was really fun. That got a lot of people going. And yeah, so the lines weren't that bad this year from what I saw. Like, I feel like I didn't have to wait, and I felt like the line that was the other line, because I was an insider pass line and they had the regular admission line, and I felt like they didn't have to wait that long. And like, even when during the day we left to go eat and we came back, the line itself, there was like no lines. You can come in and out of the building as you please and go. And obviously they check you for your wristband, but it wasn't crazy. Now, what was crazy was the Morphe line. And I don't know about you, I hopped on the bandwagon for Morphe for a long time ago, and I went to their store. I went ham and I bought so many brushes, because their brushes are like super cheap, like $8, $4, $7, $16. I don't think anything was over $30 for a brush. And I was like, yes, like I need new brushes. I want to start trying, blah, 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 whatever. But I just seemed to like, what's the word? I just felt like I may be doing my makeup wrong, or I may be washing my brushes wrong, because they ended up feathering on me and like giving me little bristles here and there. And I was just kind of like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not like, I don't know, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. Tell me if you have like a secret or something that you know that you're doing and that your Morphe brushes are doing better than mine, because I'm like, I could skip out on that. So I didn't go on their line. Lime Crime was super busy for the part that I saw. And then like, obviously during the day, the line would go short. And then I was almost going to go there, and they had some really cute bags. Like if you spent like $40, they gave you this really incredible holographic Lime Crime bag. But I was just like, no, I don't really need anything from Lime Crime, because I kind of went all to the other places first that I wanted to, which was Sigma, Violet Voss, SUVA Beauty, and MAC. Those were like my main ones. So overall, if I were to tell you my main tips for IMATS, is definitely know what you want to buy. Get an idea of like the stuff that you want to get. Don't buy makeup prior to your IMATS visit, basically. So just save up your money, because you're going to save a lot of money and you're going to get discounts, and you're not going to get taxed on some of the items, and you get to meet like the owners of some of these companies. So that's like even a better positive way to be like, hey, I love your product, you guys are amazing, keep doing your thing. It just, you know, just giving positive attitude towards the company that you love is even more beneficial for the community and for yourself, because you get to meet them. So I would say save your money. research your products that you want to buy. Don't go in there thinking you're going to get that exact product, because sometimes they aren't carrying it, but do keep an open mind. Like, know what you want to like look for. So say your kit or what you want to buy, like I'm missing some concealers, or I'm missing some, like I need a brush for this, or I need I don't know what, I need this color added in my kit or whatever. So definitely go in there with an open mind, scan the place before you do anything, and then go crazy and have fun and talk and smile and take pictures and just have a fun time, because everybody there loves you. And what's really cool is throughout the whole venue, they have different makeup artists at each station. Like they were just like all over the place, and some were just with like the certain companies, but they were just stationed everywhere, and they were doing these creative looks, and you had all these people in all these costumes. So I don't know if you saw my my pictures, but I took 3 pictures of 3 different girls that I really love their makeup and I really love their look. But these artists go crazy with like the prosthetics, with the colors, with the body paint, with the creativity, and it's just fun to watch. So you got to watch all these people who are doing their thing, and then you got to go watch interviews, and you got to go to classes, and you get to buy makeup at a discounted price, and it's so much fun. So I do recommend going, and if you're gonna go next year, let's go together, because I am ready to go again. And not only that, but I get, it's like a what do you call it, like you get to become a regular when you know your brands, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna see you again next year. Or they ask, am I gonna see you again? And you're like, yeah, like, oh, I can't wait to see you, you know? So it's just really exciting. And if you love makeup, then this is definitely something that you want to go to just for the experience. Even if it's just once in your life, definitely try to go and support the community out there and just be about the brands. But I think that's all I want to say. I don't know. Yeah, just the fact that I'm so blessed, and thank you, honey, so much for letting me go and buying me a ticket on Christmas Day and telling me that you need to go, or well, that I need to go, and then you supporting me and being able to go with me too. I just want to say thank you again, and thank you for buying me all my makeups. And I don't know, this journey is going to be fun and interesting. So if you guys want to keep watching videos of makeup and myself, go ahead and tag people down below that you know, because I'm going to start here first on Facebook, and we'll see how this story and this journey begins. But thank you so much for watching.